Hey guys, you're watching Cait Straight Up, and I am Caitlin, and today we are going to take our Thanksgiving leftovers and we are going to turn them into epic nachos. Now, one of my very first recipes that I did on this channel was a Thanksgiving stromboli. To this day, it is still one of my favorite videos. It is old, so be kind, because, you know, we didn't have all the fun stuff that we have now, like lights and everything. But it is one of my favorite recipes. It takes all the ingredients from Thanksgiving, your turkey, your cranberry sauce, your stuffing, and it rolls it up into a stromboli, and it makes something super yummy. It's like a gobbler, but better because it is baked. Now, we're going to do something similar today because I love taking Thanksgiving leftovers and turning them into something new. Because Thanksgiving is one of those holidays that there will always be leftovers no matter how you spin it. I don't know, it just is the way it is. So today we are going to make our Thanksgiving leftover nachos, and they are going to blow your mind. So we want to start with the base of a chip and preheat our oven to 400 degrees. I don't have a pita chip here, but you can use any chip, any Tostito, whatever. But pita chip's pretty yummy. It's a little thicker, kind of keeps all the heavy ingredients together. I like to do a base of cheese, so I have a sharp cheddar. Turkey and cheddar just seems to make sense to me. If it doesn't to you, go ahead and try something else. But I have a sharp cheddar cheese here, cap it. And I just shredded it up, and we're going to do a light base of cheese before we start topping with our other ingredients. So there's always leftover cranberry sauce. Why? Because I don't know if anybody actually really loves it. Like, you put a little bit on your plate, but you don't need that much of it, right? Like, it's like you don't need that much cranberry sauce. No one's like piling it on there. So there's always leftovers. But cranberry is that Thanksgiving flavor, so we do need a little bit of it. So we're going to take our leftover cranberry sauce or our leftover cranberry chutney, and we're just going to kind of like drizzle it over top like this. So the best thing about nachos is that you don't have to be perfect. You know I love those kind of recipes. It is why I am not a great baker, because I'm like a little bit of this, a little bit of that kind of girl, not like super precision. That stresses me out. So just kind of drizzle on the cranberry sauce what you think is appropriate, but you want to make sure that like every chip has a little bit of each ingredient. There's nothing that pisses me off with nachos than when like there's just like a chip with like just one ingredient on it. Like, try your best here. After that cranberry sauce, we're going to do our next Thanksgiving side, a real standard on any Thanksgiving table, some stuffing. So you're going to want to make sure that your stuffing's broken up into little tiny pieces, and then same thing, just drop it over your nachos. So this is a cornbread stuffing here. I actually make a really delicious stuffing, and again, it is one of my first videos, and people comment all sorts of funny things on it, like, why are you yelling? I'm yelling because we didn't have a microphone, by the way. But, you know, fun facts about Cait Straight Up. But that stuffing recipe is bomb, and I don't care how loud I'm saying it in there because you should make it because it's really awesome. But this is a cornbread stuffing that I had, so it's a little different than that one. But any stuffing will work that you use on your table, and just pour it on over your chips. It's a little sticky, so I got to shake it off my spoon, but just get it over. Just a few other ingredients we're going to top our nachos with. Of course, we need turkey, the star of Thanksgiving. So I have some turkey breast here, just diced up real small. You could shred it. However you could get your Thanksgiving turkey cut up to top these nachos, that's how you should do it. And then just go ahead and pour it over top. This is going to be your protein on your nachos. Every nacho needs a good protein. And for Thanksgiving nachos, it should totally be turkey. All right, last ingredient before we add some more cheese is the gravy. You need turkey gravy, and you need it bad. So just go ahead and drizzle it over your nachos. You don't want to like dump too much on there because then they might be a little soggy, but just go ahead and do that. I just got a big glob right there, right as I was saying it, and it's okay. You really could do whatever here. So again, nachos are very forgiving. But so just go ahead and put some turkey because it's not Thanksgiving without gravy, and it ain't Thanksgiving nachos without gravy either. So you need that gravy right on top. And after you have that gravy on, we're going to go ahead and finish with our cheese. So just sprinkle a little bit more of that cheddar on there, or whatever cheese you decided to use. Make sure that you got some cheesy, gooey awesomeness on every little chip. The flavors are going to be awesome. And then I like to just hit it with a little bit of parsley. If you have any other greens that you want to throw on top, go ahead. And then these bad boys are going into our 400-degree oven for about 8 to 10 minutes until they are warm, our cheese is melted, and they look like they need to be eaten. And after the 10 minutes in the oven, they are absolutely epic and ready to be eaten. You are going to love them. I love these. My husband was like so pumped for these. Before I even started making them, he's like, I get to eat all of it, right? And I was like, yeah, totally. They're all like you're married to me. But anyway, make sure to subscribe to Cait Straight Up for more fun recipes like this one every Tuesday. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. I am so thankful for all of you that tune in and watch my cooking. I love everybody, love every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.